Despite the pressure from the United States and the rest of the G7 countries, Xi Jinping proceeds with the new national security law in Hong Kong to solidify his power inside the Chinese Communist Party. Epoch Times columnist Zhang Tianliang finds Xi's tough stance similar to when he tore apart the US-China trade deal agreement in May 2019, making the short-term move to meet an immediate need. After Speaker Nancy Pelosi slammed the new Hong Kong security law at a hearing held by Foreign Affairs Committee on the morning of July 1st,
the law is a brutal, sweeping crackdown against the people of Hong Kong intended to destroy the freedoms they were promised. Thanks to the committee for holding this hearing, which asks the question, is this the end of the one country, two systems?
The U.S. Congress unanimously agreed soon after to pass an act similar to the Hong Kong Autonomy Act, an act passed in the Senate back in June. While the new Hong Kong security law passed right before the 23rd anniversary of the Hong Kong handover, the full text was released in the early morning of July 1st. There, it states that even non-Hong Kong residents are subject to the law on actions done outside of Hong Kong's territories. If they enter Hong Kong later, they can be arrested and sent to the mainland. Any behaviors that criticize the CCP or are perceived as blocking any CCP legislation or law enforcement may constitute a crime under the new law. According to the U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, this isn't a U.S.-China challenge. This is a challenge that is between freedom and authoritarianism. So, what prompted Xi to impose the new Hong Kong security law at all costs? As the Chinese economy further declines due to the coronavirus resurgence, the infighting in the CCP has intensified with campaigns against Xi on the rise. CCP princelings, the descendants of prominent and influential senior CCP officials, have also joined. In April, real estate tycoon and princeling Ren Zhiqiang called Xi an emperor with no clothes. Another princeling, historical military scholar Xu Zerong, also known as David Toy, revealed that their grudge towards Xi has been brewing for about 5 years, and Xi is essentially sitting on top of a volcano that is about to erupt. Xu explained that their grudge stems from two reasons. 1. Xi has blocked the path to reform, and 2. Xi hasn't been sharing the profit, meaning that Xi has not been looking after the princelings. Subsequently, the princelings may try to take down Xi with legal means, for example, via an expanded meeting of the Politburo. Such schemes have worked in the past. While Xi Jinping has promoted many generals in the military, their loyalty to him remains questionable. Will they follow Xi with no reservation, and will they rescue Xi at a time of crisis? The answer is unknown. Xu reveals that the top CCP officials in the military have an unspoken consensus. If they decide to reject Xi's order when the imminent pivotal moment arrives, they, the military, will have done their part to eliminate Xi from his throne. CCP insiders in America have also been working on getting an endorsement or consensus from the Americans, according to Xu. If Xi uses the military to crack down the anti-CCP insiders, he will have to face dire consequences if he fails. Conversely, if Xi steps down peacefully, he may be able to still keep a lower-ranking position and keep his family safe.